The upside down White Houses, water parks, t-shirt shops. It's really none of that. It's actually where we're standing right now. It takes place with a man by the name of H.H. Bennett. So it's the same guy that named Witch's Gulch that we were just at. And before the Civil War, he was actually a carpenter. Then he went to fight in the Civil War, ended up getting shot in the hands. By himself, actually. So bad it disfigured his hand that he couldn't be a carpenter anymore because it's a little hard to hold a hammer nails when you have one working hand. So instead, he took on photography. How cameras kind of worked at the time is you'd aim them at a non-moving image like this, and you'd wait about 5 minutes before a picture would be taken. You couldn't take pictures of someone running, walking, jumping, really anything happening in the moment. But he did have some engineering skills, so he actually took a matchbox, 2 rubber bands, created what he called to be the instant snapper. It allowed light to come in the lens for a half second before it would close, so it was pitch black so an image could develop. And to prove that he had done this, he actually took a picture of a lumber raftsman throwing another lumber raftsman a rope, that rope being in mid-air between the two of them. And people hated it. They thought it was fake. They thought maybe the rope was being held up by a wire or something. So to prove them wrong, he came here to Stand Rock, put his camera up on the ledge you guys see behind you there. He actually did what any good father would do. He sent his son Ashley Bennett to jump. I actually took them not once, not twice, but 17 times before they actually caught the jump that you see behind me here of Ashley Bennett jumping onto Stand Rock. So they entered this picture into a nationwide New York photography contest, for which it took first place because of his invention of the instant snapper. So as for the camera and as for the original picture, ended up in the Smithsonian where they're now permanent residents. The picture also ended up in Times Magazine. People started seeing it on there and saying, hey, where is that place? Started bringing people to the Dells, and they started offering boat tours to bring people up to Stand Rock, to the exact same place where you guys are standing now. But we're going to give you guys now a chance to recreate a piece of history. This picture was taken in 1888. It is currently 2021. We're going to have you recreate this picture with one of our amazing jumping German shepherds at Juneau County. It'll be one of the last times I say that, I swear. But he's actually going to, or she's going to jump onto Stand Rock and jump back for you. So you'll have 2 opportunities to capture this. So if you have a phone, camera, perhaps an instant snapper on you, feel free to pull it out, aim it at Stand Rock here. I actually recommend taking a video, because you can always screenshot a video, unless you know how to take a burst or a bunch of pictures rapidly. But go ahead and aim your